Hello everyone, how are you all? I think you all are well and you are learning here English literature. And today we are going to do next chapter that is Quality is written by John Glassworthy. This story is written in 1912 about German shoemaker. So let us start. So this is our book Honeycomb textbook in English class 7 and today's chapter is 5, that is quality. And this is basically about the German shoemaker and who lived in the part of the social system who made shoes very fashionable. The story starts with the descriptions of the boot shop. On top was the name plate Gessler Brothers and a few shoes displayed on the windows. They make shoes on order. The narrator then narrates one of his meetings with possible to go to him much because the shoes he made have lasted very long and are the best of their kinds. One day the narrator goes to their shop to get a pair of Russian leather shoes. Mr. Gessler retreats upstairs and come back after some time, holding up 5 golden Russian leather piece. After the narrator's approval, he says he will get his shoes tomorrow fortnight. One day, the narrator goes to the boot shop and tells him that the last shoes he got from him creak. After a long pause, Mr. Gessler asks him to bring the shoes to him. He assured that if he can't repair them, he will give the money back. Another day, he goes to Gessler Brothers to order a new pair of shoes. Beavering a pair of shoes which is he bought due to some emergency from a big farm. Mr. Gessler at once recognizes that the shoes are not made by him. He touches a particular spot on the narrator's shoes where it isn't comfortable for the narrator and says that it hurts there. He expresses his contempt that those large farms attract customers through shiny, impressive advertisement to sell their inferior quality product. Then the author explains to him under the circumstances. We had to buy those shoes. The new shoes lasted nearly 2 years, and in his next visit, he receives quite a shock. When he enters the shop, he sees the younger Gessler brother, who informs him to elder Gessler that that day he orders several pairs. It takes longer to make them, but the quality is even better than the previous ones. Soon after, the narrator leaves for abroad and returns after about a year. The first shop he goes to Mr. Gessler is Mr. Gessler, now 75, is unable to recognize him at first. Narrator gives a shoe order. The weight is larger than ever, but he but the quality only gets better. After a big while, passing the little street, the narrator thinks to go and tell Mr. Gessler that the boots are perfect. But when he goes to the place where the shop was, the nameplate is no longer there. Distributed, he goes into the shop. Him, the narrator recognizes, inquires about Mr. Gessler, and comes to know of younger Gessler death upon having this. The narrator is quite struck. The younger man explained to him that Gessler died from starvation. He used to devotees himself to shoes making so much that he used to forget about everything else. All the mobile went in the winds, and later the fate was quite obvious from the beginning, but both the narrators and the young man agrees that Gessler brothers made good birds. So it is our summary of the chapters that is written by John's Classworthy. So you should learn the summary of the chapter quality. So thank you. Have a nice day.